Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and today we're going to be pulling for the Golden Ahriman, which is not like super dramatic in and of itself because there's a 5-step, you're guaranteed to get the thing. It's pretty easy, but I want to talk about this vision card, this Esper a little bit, and kind of talk about like if you need it, because I feel like there's a bunch of people still on the fence, you know, one day into this banner, like, hey, maybe I have the Christmas VC with Luartha. Do I even need this one? I'm going to kind of talk about those, give you my thoughts on it, and maybe that'll help you out. Now, I am going to start my polls with this one because I have some paid viz. There's a chance I can get the Ahriman. I'll get some stars, which will help me build the card up. I want to say something about this one too. I've been getting some messages. You guys, this is not a 10 times UR summon. This is a UR guaranteed 10 pull, which means you get one UR unit guaranteed in a 10 pull. Don't be confused. You do not get 10 UR units. Some people have done this and been like, WTF, what's going on? Avoid that. Okay, let's do some pulls. 5 UR pull first. Let's go. It'd be really nice to get lucky here and save some of that free viz because I have a very strong inkling that Final Fantasy IV is next week. A very strong inkling. You know, it's also that they're doing a 7-day countdown and it started today. Okay, maybe a 6 UR pull here. Typhoon. Okay, we're in the right element. Laswell's card. Victora's card. It's a 6 UR pull. Aigion. Odin. I mean, Odin is a good pull if you don't have them. Okay, here we go. Last one. We can retry this. Glacialis card. Okay, actually that's more like Eileen's card, but whatever. We're going to retry that. We did not get the thing we wanted, even though we got a 6, which means 150 vision medals. That's really nice. And all the stars. Still, we're going to retry. Maybe we'll get 7. Maybe it'll be a 7 UR pull. That would be pretty hype. At least we're starting with a gold book this time. Take a drink from my absolutely not sponsored by Monster Zero Energy Ultra Paradise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one looking like a 5er. This one is looking like a 5er. Okay. Thanks for the votes. Oof. I mean, really, it doesn't matter which cards I get if they're not the right one. There's only one I'm after. And so, oh, dang it. That's still better. I still get more stars for the MR than the SR. Okay, random yellow unit right there. And come on, give it to me. No, I actually pulled 2 of thanks for the votes. Okay, there was a very low chance of actually hitting that. So we're good. We get our soul stars. We get some medals. Love it. Let's continue on. All right, the 5-step. Now, we can still get lucky. Get the vision card before the 5th step. I will end up dipping into my paid Visior a little bit here, but that's really not something I'm worried about now, especially after seeing how the Warriors of the Crystal banners are treated in Global. If they had been like the JP banners, I would have been more apt to like maybe actually buy some Visior today just to save my paid, but with them being how they are, I think like paid viz, as long as I have some paid viz to do some cool banners, I'm cool with dipping into it a little bit to guarantee this VC. Okay, no rainbows on the first pull. We're going pull 2. Silver book. Ew. Oh, you know what? We'll click it. We'll have hope. Maybe we'll catch a nice rainbow unit there at the end or something. Any upgrades are good. On any banner where you have where you're earning stars for pulling, every single yellow crystal is better than every single blue crystal because, man, do those stars help build units, especially when you're talking about upcoming limited time units. You really want stars because, geez, like, they just help so much. They help so much. Come on. Oh, these pulls. It's like because I did the guaranteed rainbow pull first with the 5 rainbows, it was like, nah, you've seen enough rainbows for today. We're just going to give you some of this nice blue stuff. Oof, okay. I did get a yellow. Ugh, brutal. Brutal. All right, we're going again. Let's go. I have not had, so far, January 2022 has been a very my luck has been out, I'll put it like that, for the first half of January 2022. There's hope on this pull, though. We're at least guaranteed a rainbow unit. So, yeah, Flurfish. These are looking a lot like what my June pulls look like. Except, yeah, on that one I had to pull for 42,000 Visior worth. Oh, man. Okay. All right, Lemure. All right, right on. I don't have her maxed yet, actually. So that's decent. I think I might have enough Mind Spheres for her, but I might not. So that's a good pull. We'll take it. All right. Here we go. It's a guaranteed rainbow, and it won't even do me like the honor of a gold book. It's like, now we're going to make you sweat through a silver book on a guaranteed rainbow pull. Okay, whatever. We'll pull it. Come on, give me some change. Give me some change. Adelard? No. No. Vow of Love. Man, there was a time, about a year and 7 months ago, when I would have been thrilled to death to pull Vow of Love. Okay. Change. Amazing. All right, there we go. GoldenEye Ahriman, we get him. And then importantly, we get the Esper. Had this just been a vision card by itself, I think the math on if you should pull or not changes dramatically. But because you do get the Esper, I want to talk about why I think this is a pretty dang good pull. Now, let's go look at the Esper first. I don't think I have to collect anything. He should just be in here. So if we go with this, there he is. Golden Ahriman. Let's look at his training board. This is a very, very good Esper for your tanks, especially for Joom, right? So it has defense on it. You get 5, 9, 12, 15 defense. It has some accuracy. It has wind attack up. So if you're trying to do a more bruisery build, you have some damage there. You have Earth Eater. And then for your tanks, it also has HP up nodes on it, which are pretty rare, and slash attack nodes. That is a dang good combination of slash resist nodes, of slash resist, HP, and defense. And it has 25 ice resist on it. So for a Guild Wars defense Joom or something like that, you throw Ahriman on here, go defense, ice resist, slash resist, and HP. You're going to be able to get most of, if not all of those nodes. And boom, maybe you don't get two-shot by Valentine's Day Solier and friends. Really good Esper, and I think the Esper alone makes it worth pulling on this banner. If you're a Joom player or a Wind player in general, this is a great Esper. So I love that. Now, the Vision card itself is a little bit more awkward. And I'm actually going to go over, let's look at WoTV Calc for a second here. Let me bring that onto the screen. There we go. And here's the Vision card. Now, obviously, I just pulled it, so I haven't maxed it yet. But we can look at it here. So the unit effects and the stats. The stats, it's pretty good, right? 398 HP, 130 attack, and 3 defense. I think that's a phenomenal stat line on a Vision card. Unit effects, you're getting attack, single target resist, and 20% HP. So again, for a tank, I love it. That's super good. And immediately you're thinking, yeah, this is another Joom / Wind Bruiser card. Then we get to the awkwardness of not only this card, but Wind UR Vision cards in general. The party effects. So the party effect is magic resist plus 20%, which is pretty good. And then attack plus 25%, which that is where it gets kind of dumb. This will not stack with other party effect attack buffs, one of which we just got in a Wind Vision card. It also gives 35% dex, which is nice. Okay, so a gift like no other. This is what I was talking about. This is a card that you're probably running on your Winter Luartha if you're running a Winter Luartha Joom comp, which is very popular right now. It's just so good for her, right? HP, AP, attack, accuracy. She gets an attack from it, pierce attack. It's super good. But the freaking party effect, it's attack plus 50%. So that's actually dang good. The problem is it's just awkward to run a gift plus no other plus Ahriman because those attack buffs won't stack. But then you're also getting critical rate up and HP plus 25%. So if your only goal is make Joom as tanky as physically possible, this is kind of a cool little thing. You get 25% HP there. You get another 20% HP from the Ahriman single unit buff. And you can have a very, very HP heavy girl, but you're wasting, an attack buff from Golden Ahriman. You're just not getting that. So, oof. I still, though, do think that you can run these two cards together and not feel too bad about it. Then, let's look at downtime. Another wind element vision card that's getting a lot of play right now. One thing I like about downtime, by the way, is the stat pool on it isn't terrible for mages. You actually got a little bit of magic on there. But then, unit effect, AoE resist. Okay, it seems good on a tank. Then it's got HP up for your group. And if you're thinking, hold on, didn't I just see HP up for my group? Yes, you did. It's on a gift like no other. It gives HP up for the group too. So here's another example of party buffs in Wind Element UR cards that just don't work together. And in my opinion, it feels like a gift like no other kind of missed. This is one that was like added to the game this Christmas, and it's a really damn good card, but the buffs just kind of don't work with the other cards, and it's weird. So that's why I think a lot of people were cold on just pulling for this vision card. However, where do I think this card will shine the best? Chat was actually talking about this a little bit earlier. I think if you're not running Winter Luartha in your group, but instead you're going for like a Varouche Halloween Little Leela team, you run Golden Ahriman on your tank, and then you're probably not running a gift like no other in your group. You're running something like Typhoon on Little Leela and Downtime on Varouche, and then there you go. Now your buffs are stacking, and you're off to a good start. So, I don't know how helpful that was, like everything I just ranted about was, but those are my thoughts on the vision card. If the only thing you're pulling for is a vision card, I can see why you would pass, but if you're a June player or a Wind player in general, I think that Esper is like S+ tank Esper. Like, the things you can get from it are insane, so it's worth it for that. Maybe just pull it and don't worry about leveling up the VC. Just have the Esper and be happy with it, and level the VC slowly over time. Okay. We're at like 11 or 12 minutes at this point. Long video. Hope you guys got some use out of it. Thank you for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace.